Here all. Hello. So I just wanted to make this video to explain the expectations for the literacy assessment. What are we doing? We are assessing the students' reading and writing levels in English, Russian, and Uzbek languages. Forgive me, I'm a little stuffy. I'm not so well this weekend. Okay, what are we using? So for reading, um, homeroom teachers and TAs, you'll be using the RAS Kids benchmark passages. I had gone ahead and put some of those benchmark passages in folders from you for you last year. I have um, put them back into the new drive for you. You may choose to use these. They are easy access. They come with the comprehension quiz and the running records as well. If you choose not to use the ones that are already there for benchmarks, then of course, because you now have access to RAS Kids, please free to go on there and download the benchmark passage, the quiz, and the running record documents, and ensure that you add them to your folder so we know which ones you used. Russian and Uzbek, they'll be using passages from the national curriculum as they did last year. They are expected to do the same procedure, give an assessment for the children, passage for the children to read. The children should complete a comprehension quiz, whether it's oral or written or both, at the same time. And of course, they should have some way of assessing the children are reading. They can design their own assessment rubric, or I think they also have one for themselves. Writing, everyone will be using the same tools but different prompts. So English, Russian, and Uzbek, you'll be using the same pictures, but you each team have selected the picture that works for them. You all have access to the evaluation drive, the literacy evaluation drive. So if you would like, you can go in and see specifically who chose what. Although I think in this video, I'll give you a good idea of who chose what. In the PYP 2022 Teachers Drive 2023, in the literacy folder, you will all see your folders by grade level and by language. Inside, it contains your writing, the sheets that the children will be writing on. It also contains the images that you have selected as a team and the rubric. The Russian and Uzbek rubrics, they are being translated. Some of them have already been translated. I think grade 1 and 2 have already been translated. 3, 4, and 5, we are currently working on those. If you were to click this link, it will take you directly to the drive and you can see everything that you need to see. I will share the PPT with you after this video. All right, so again, as I said before, all three languages will be using the same prompt idea, but different images. So grade 1, 2, and 5, they selected this image, and all of them have the idea starters with the expectations of what you can discuss with the children that they would need to write about. Russian A and B, they selected this one. Grade 3 also selected the same. Grade 4 and I think and Uzbek A and B have selected this image. Every folder contains these posters that you are expected to open up and discuss with your students before beginning the writing assessment. Now, the writing assessment will begin next week, not this week. Here we go again. These within your folder, you will find the actual sheets that the children will be using to write on. For each child, you must print these papers, these worksheets or these writing sheets. You must also print their individual rubric, write their name on it, and grade accordingly. Keep your ear open for what we will do with grading. I'm thinking we could do a whole PYP grading time, maybe a carousel where we all sit and help each other to grade and grade each other's each of our children's assessment. Sorry, I'm a little bit stuffy. As you can see, the rubric are the same. They have just been translated into Russian. Google Translate was used, so if there are any mistakes noted, please feel free to let me know or to help with corrections. Reading assessment. Now, reading will take a little longer, so the decision has been taken for you to begin the reading assessment from this week. When you open the file, the drive, you will see the reading assessment data Google Sheet that also has the instructions and the dates for when we will begin. Reason we're starting reading now is because it takes a longer time for you to listen to the children read individually. So you can begin not necessarily on Monday, but you will start on Tuesday, and it can stretch into the writing week as well. So use this time from now to start assessing your reading. What will Uzbek and Russian teachers be using? They'll be using passages from the national curriculum. An example could be something like this, where they have a passage for the children to read. If the passage comes with comprehension quiz, the children should be given that quiz. If not, please construct your comprehension questions based off of the passage the children will read. I think everyone has a good hang of this from last year. Our new teacher, Miss Malika, will need some guidance as to how this could be done. So thank you in advance for those teachers who will be volunteering to help her understand. We're gonna use Raz Kids for the English department. We did it last year, as I mentioned before. The benchmark passages are in your folders. If you choose to use those, please feel free. If not, download the ones you want for your grade level. Please, we're testing the grade level, so please test the grade level. Grade one, you are free to use the beyond grade one level as well as the grade one level. Grade 5, you can use the grade 5 level as well as the grade 5 plus level, depending on the level of ability your students have. You will record that in the assessment data sheet. This is the guide to let you know what our levels are. We have beginner readers, developing readers, effective readers, and automatic readers. We are currently working on the grading scale. I think I will keep it the same as we did last year for the students. So this is what the benchmarks will look like. For this is a beyond grade one level. It comes with the running record, which you will print for each child. And as you look, you will also see the comprehension passage that the children are expected to answer. We'll put those grades together. This is the instruction for how to use the running records. Our teachers from last year really did a good job with this, and so they'll be able to help our new team members who have joined. If they are unavailable to help, I am free. Please come and see me, and we will go through this together. If you are not familiar with Raskits, that is. Okay, and that's it. If you have any questions, please free to reach out to me and come to my office or send me a message in my email, and I'll be willing to have a chat with you or to help you understand what is expected. Thank you so much for your ear, and see you soon. Bye.